Hello, chaps. Michael and Gav from AchievementHunter.com.
Hello, everyone.
How was that?
What are we doing, Michael?
We're playing Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Fucking one day I'll use a stapler or something. Whatever the name of it was. I don't know. Is that in the title there? So that's the collectibles achievement in this game. So you got to get all 53 manuscripts. 4 of them you get automatically. I do not include them in these guides because you get them automatically.
What if you miss them?
You can't miss them because you get them automatically from playing the game.
Oh,
now, most
okay.
levels are easy because it's like once you get there, it's like a big open area. You're free to run around and pretty much collect them in any order. Some of the levels have ones that you can only get at the end. Like, for example, this level, you can only get the 8th one after you can start opening the motel rooms. But before that, you can get like all 7 of these as soon as you start the level. So let's watch Alan Wake run around and get these things.
This game looks just like the other one.
That's true. They pulled like a Dead Rising where like it's an arcade game, but it plays the exact same as the retail version. It's just a really small... It's just scaled down. Like, there's only 3 areas. So basically how this game works is there's 3 areas. This is the rest stop. The second area is the observatory. And the third area is the drive-in theater. And there's 3 acts in each of them. So, like, every time you do it, you try and, like, change reality. And then you have to go back and replay all 3 levels all over again.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Why are these pieces of paper glowing?
Well, it's because it's easier to find. Gav.
That's I mean, I would have found them anyway.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You would have found them anyway?
Yeah.
Even if they weren't glowing?
That's
How
more
would
of a
you find
challenge. Just be looking at rocks and stuff. I'll be like, look at this giant rock. Oh, paper on it.
Yeah? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
You're a fucking rock investigator?
That's it.
Look at that. Did you see what that was? That was a perfect reference point. I was like, hey, audience, you see that gas station? There it is. Now here's the manuscript. You're welcome. I did the work for you.
People may think you're just picking up manuscripts. No. You're saying, look at this area.
Right.
And now I'm going to walk to it.
Right. Did you see that lovely motel sign? I ran under it. Just run straight. This is what I was talking about. You can't get this until you get to the part where you can open the motel rooms. But once you get to that part, you know what you do? You open the motel rooms. Bam, it's just sitting on the corner of the bed. Wasn't even wearing a sweater.
Woo!
Don't worry about it. Observatory, Act 1. This is
Wait,
the next level.
What act was that one?
That was Act 1. I told you. You do Act 1, Act 1, Act 1 on all 3 levels. Then
I
you
must
replay
have
them on
been
Act 2.
not listening.
No, you weren't listening at all. But I was speaking English, something I would assume you'd understand.
All right, you want to do this collectible in an English accent. Go.
All right, you go get this collectible. Actually, let me do a Fable accent. It's like,
okay.
You go get this collectible, get a chicken kicker. Now, you won't run around the observatory. It's right around the back. You don't mind the bog. You got to go around it. And then there's a collectible right there, and you get a piece of paper.
I think all English UK members of the audience
Everyone's going to love it.
They'll just be like, that was spotless.
They're going to be like,
that was a flawless
Gav
accent.
Talking? And then there's Gav when there's just like, oh, I'm Gav, I'm going to play it cool. I'm an achievement hunter. I got a video going. Look at me, I like things in slow-mo. I do my work slow. His commentary's slow as shit. I'm letting Michael carry the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just sort of dragging you down.
I
just
know.
pulling you back.
So fucking look, you see where that one is? It's
Yeah,
behind that shipping container right there. That's the last one, observatory. See what's happened now. There, you know what's gonna happen next?
Act 1.
See, you get it? Drive-in theater, Act 1.
What's written on these pieces of paper?
A story.
Have you read it?
I didn't read it. You
Why?
can read it.
Why didn't you read it?
Because I was busy fucking collecting shit, making a video. I didn't give a shit about what it said. All the achievement is for getting them, Gav,
Right.
not for reading them.
Someone
I'm not a
put
scholar.
the effort in to write an interesting story on pieces of
And
glowing
I put
paper.
the effort in to make a video about glowing pieces of paper, not an effort to tell you what is written on said glowing pieces of paper.
We should have a video of just you reading the story. It'd be like
that could
7
be
hours
fun.
long.
We should do that. We're not going to do that, but
Story
we should do
time with Michael Jones.
that. Story time. Bum, bum, bum. Except I don't think that'd be if we read like the manuscripts from someone else's game. I don't know how that would work. What if we just cross out their name at the bottom and write our name?
Yeah.
Well, you write your name, and
Or
then
we
I'll say
could-
you did it, and everything was your fault.
And we can change the name of the character to Alan Woke.
There you go.
Yeah.
They'll never know.
What else starts with W and ends in K?
What the fuck are you talking about? Starts with W, ends in K.
Can you not think of a word?
What do you mean ends in K?
Yeah.
Wake ends in E.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
I was trying to get you to say wank, but it didn't work.